induction for back to work workers. Construction safety guidelines for the implementation of these infrastructure projects during the COVID-19 public health crisis. Welcome back. Merong mga sub-levels about the COVID-19 transmissions. So these are red sub-level 2, red sub-level 1, blue 3, blue 2, and white. Advisory, what are the different alert levels? So ito po ay galing sa IATF. So ito yung minimize of spread COVID-19 infection on worksite, limit the risk of community health, ensure compliance with the DOLE occupational safety and health guidelines. So ito yung pursuant Presidential Proclamation numbers 922 and 929 series of 2020. Ito po yung dito tayo nakabase sa Proclamation number 922 and 929. Yung mga guidelines. So these are the control measures overview. The health and well-being of our team is our top priority, but we need everyone to cooperate to minimize the risk of COVID-19 infection for everyone's safety. So keep your distance 2 meters around the site, 1 meter distance with a group, 2 meter and PPE working across the group. So nandito lahat yung guidelines. So stay at home if you are in your bubble is well. So, complete PPE or complete daily health declaration and contact tracing information, respect signage and follow instructions, stick your assigned start and finish and break times, keep your distance from others, stay in assigned work groups, wash your hands and regularly before and after and before eating using shared equipment, no sharing of personal items, food, drink, cigarettes, PPE or other equipment, notify supervisor immediately and if you become unwell at work. So mag-i-implement nito yung mismong safety officer doon sa workplace. So control measures travel guide. So ito po yung galing ito na po yung sa GCQ. So physical distancing sa public transport vehicle. So public utility bus, yung shuttle service, UB, taxi, yung public jeepneys hindi pa inaalaw ngayon. So yung green, yan po yung mga passengers, and then yung naka-highlight na yellow, yun po yung driver. So ensure lang yung social distancing. Cleaning and hygiene. The virus is spread from person to person through small droplets from the nose or mouth, which are spread when person COVID-19 coughs or exhales. These droplets can be directly inhaled or land on objects and surface nearby, transferred by touching the droplets and then touching your eyes, the nose or mouth. A high standard of personal hygiene site cleanliness is therefore crucial to minimize the risk of infection. So ang ano rito is yung housekeeping. Magiging ano natin dito yung sa housekeeping. So ito yung mga dapat gawin. So site and welfare facilities have been disinfected for your return. Full-time cleaners are working to schedule cleaning, focusing on high-touch areas. Additional hand-washing facilities, sanitizers, and disinfection wipes available. So pwede rito yung mga portable Baka pwede na yung portable eye wash dito. Portable eye wash. Or shower. Both were to be disinfected and when entering the living site. Cup, sneeze in your elbow or tissue directed away from the others and wash hands. Dispose of tissues immediately. Regular waste removal. Wash your clothes daily if you can leave. So, safety officer pa rin ang may on hand dito sa mga guidelines na to sa worksite. So paalala sa panahon ng kalamidad, tamang paraan ang paghugas ng kamay. So ito po yun, proteksyonan ng sarili sa banta ng COVID-19. So tamang paghuhugas lang ng kamay ito. So prior to deployment, only persons from 20 to 21 and 59 years of age without pre-existing health conditions such as but not limited to immunodeficiency, comorbidities, or health risks, including person who resides with aforementioned and who did not come into contact with someone with COVID-19 shall be allowed to be included in the workplace. So from 21 to 59, so ito lang yung pwede sa workplace. So below 21 hindi po pwede, and then up si mga seniors, so hindi po pwede sa workplace. Pero sa under the GCQ pwede na yung 69 years old, 60 years old above. Pwede na doon sa workplace. So, employees or consultants who are 60 years old or above may be part of the workforce construction project as may under GCQ and guidelines under Omnibus guidelines on the implementation of community quarantine in April. Community quarantine in the Philippines, OG dated April 26. So, pwede pa talaga yung under GCQ 60 years old. Prior to deployment, construction personnel shall be required to undergo prescribed DOH tested as the disregard consultation with the doctors accredited by DOH if possible. So prior to development, so kailangan din mga pass. So far ngayon, travel pass lang ng from GCQ to GCQ ng mga provinces. So under ng LGU pa rin yun. So ngayon wala nang kailangan pa sa under GCQ unless pupunta ka sa ibang bayan, makipag-coordinate ka dun sa local government unit para makapasok ka dun sa GCQ area na province. Prior to deployment, the conditioners, contractors, subcontractors, and suppliers shall be provide their personnel, workers, and several purposes and amenities as employees, quarters for board and lodging, ensure compliance to social distancing, proper hygiene, etc. Contractors shall submit the design for say welfare facilities and amenities for monitoring to district engineering officer. So mga barracks at embassies, so pero guided by monitored by the district engineering office or the regional office. So ito yung sa symptoms lang. So kung paano nagpo-flow yung siya sa symptoms ng COVID-19. Prior to deployment, contractors shall be ensured their projects are in compliance with the DOLE, DO number 13 series of 1988. So kailangan mag-comply lang tayo dun sa prior to deployment. Ang contractor ay mag-comply lang dun sa DO number, direct DO number 13/098 by the DOLE. So under pa rin ng DOH na IATF guidelines. So prior to deployment, so magkakaroon kayo ng gate para ma-check yung mga temperatures and proper kung nakasuot ng mga proper PPE ang mga workers bago pumasok sa workplace. So, prior to deployment, proper implementation vaccination regarding COVID-19, construction of protocols and existing construction safety practice shall be conducted by safety officer. So, si safety officer magko-conduct ng about sa COVID-19. So, ito na yung papasok niya sa toolbox meeting din. Conduct interview of workers, construction sequencing, and further and undertaking uphold required social distancing. So, dito na yung papasok din dito yung mga sa safety officer. So, para ma-implement yung social distancing. So, prior to deployment, employees shall be housed in their respective quarters for the entire duration of project covered by otherwise deployment procedures shall be conducted in every instant of entry. So, errands shall be conducted outside. The site shall be kept on minimum number of persons. So, pag nasa work site na kayo, doon sa pag masyadong paligaw-ligaw, huwag na masyadong mag-untahan, magdaldalan doon sa labas. So, i-minimize lang natin number of personnel during running errands shall be limited and shall be properly disinfected and closely monitored for symptoms with 14 days upon entry. So, yung field office regularly maintain including daily disinfections sa mga facilities. So, proper walkways, site installation, proper activity management, so mga proper walkways lang adopted. That would be clearly identified pedestrian walkway with respect to safety guidance. Site installation, activity management, so adopt clearly identified pedestrian walkway and with respect to safety distances. So mayroon pa rin social distancing. Using walkie-talkies to communicate, minimize close contacts. So, ito sa construction site gumagamit ng two-way radio. Adequate, safe, portable drinking water. So meron to sa planta. Ito para sa para kung iinom ka. So dito halos karamihan sa planta meron ito. Monitoring pre-post and work health conditions. So i-monitor lang natin lahat ng mga workers natin during and pre and post work health conditions of workers shall be undertaken by the concessionaire contractors and suppliers, including limited to temperature, health, and persons with the manifestation or symptoms relative COVID shall be immediately isolated and quarantined for 14 days and is brought to the nearest hospital. So kung may symptoms, so pag alam na sa sa DOH or sa nearest barangay for proper coordination to DOH or the local government. So on the other hand, contractors for essential private construction projects under GCQ shall assign full-time safety officers. So